For those of you that do not know, my name is Steven. I'm also known as Sniper, guys. I run a Discord called the Daily Sniper, and we specialize in live trading and education. Our main goal is to teach every single person a part of our program to be a self-sufficient trader. What is going on, traders? Hope you guys crushed it today. I'm going to be going over the trades I ended up taking today, as well as the upcoming game plan for the rest of the week. Let's get into it. So first things first, guys, I ended up making over $2,000 on the day today. First trade I ended up getting into, guys. Before I tell you what and why I got into it, or what price I got into it, I want to show you guys why I did, okay? 498. We ended up gapping down and approaching this level. So this is what I tell people. Shout out to Gundy, always look left, right? That's his saying, always look left. So right now we're on the 5-minute time frame. We're going to start zooming out a little, right? We're going to start zooming out. Let's go back to the basics. February 7th, right? February 7th. First reaction to this level, big sell-off. This was a resistance all day on February 7th. We keep strolling over to the next day, guys. This was a magnet. 498 was a magnet. Every time we broke above it, we ended up coming back to it. Every time we broke beneath of it, we ended up coming right back to it, right? So this, in just these 2 days right here, made 498 a massive key level. We're going to keep strolling, okay? We ended up breaking through this level on February 13th. Keep strolling. We broke through this level. We came up, retested it. As soon as we rejected this key level, massive downside potential. As soon as we made it support on the 5-minute time frame, you see this wick right here. This is a wick of support, a double wick. We saw massive upside potential. So now we're going to go to today. We ended up gapping down in the morning. We come up to a previous support level. What do? First thing in the morning, guys, I alerted puts at the exact high of the day today. I ended up making most of my money on this single trade. I size in, the way I trade, guys, I size in starter contracts with 100 contracts, and I'm selling the move. Anything over 10 cents on my contract, I'm selling, I'm securing the bag, and I may leave runners. Today was the day I made 15 cents on my contract, and I ended up not keeping any runners, unfortunately, because it ended up absolutely tanking. The second trade I ended up getting into, this one pisses me off, to be honest, because I ended up getting in right here for the overreaction. You see how we broke through one key level, all my EMA lines? Usually SPY does a retest, right? And right here ended up being a death bar. So every time I end up buying calls, guys, it's always on a friggin' death bar. I'm a bear. I know how to be a bear. As soon as I switch sides and to go with the trend, I promise you I always get effed over. But so this is what happened. I ended up getting stopped out here, guys. I re-entered around 496. I can't remember the exact play. Regardless, I ended up getting out of here, break even from this trade, and then we ended up buying calls again as soon as we broke under 496.50. You want to know why 496.50 is a key level? Look left. Always look left. Previous resistance. Once we make this level support, big upside potential. Once we reject this level, big downside potential. Big upside potential, big downside potential, okay? These levels, guys, every level I play, there is a reason. If you hear me ever talk about a key level, just look left. You'll understand. Add it to your chart and look left. The next trade we ended up entering was Dimitri and myself. We ended up getting a little early again. I was kind of forcing trades because I was already up heavily on the day, and I ended up taking, I almost went red twice, believe it or not. I was up almost $2,000 on the day, and 2 trades, and I went in light. I just got stuck into massive candles, right? Right here, massive, it was this candle right here that still ended up being bullish. We ended up buying calls. As soon as we broke under this level, we're like, guys, do not touch it. The first 5-minute candle that closes above 496.50, which would be bullish, we're buying calls. We closed above 496.50. I bought the calls. Boom, made $600 on this play. Right here, boom, 1 5-minute candle, $600. The next trade we ended up getting into was this trade right here. Dimitri and myself, we were definitely in a little early. Dimitri ended up making almost 5K on the day. I ended up buying this move, guys, on the breakout, and I sold this rip right here. We came down, we bought it, I immediately sold. My trading style, guys, is I've been burnt and I've lost way too much money in the past. I am programmed to sell the move. I do not care if I'm in calls and a massive rally happens. I don't care if I'm in puts and a freaking stock market crash happens. I'm not going to get mad and overthink the trades like, oh, if I would have held this trade, I would have made so much. I'm programmed to sell the move. I make 4 figures almost every single day by selling the move. My strategy is I size in heavy, I sell the rip or the dip, and I get the hell out, okay? And I do this consistently, and same with my fellow partners, guys. Everyone that's a part of the Daily Sniper is the same trader as me, other than Jim C. Jim C is more of he holds. This guy makes ridiculous amount of money. He has a crystal ball. I don't know how he does it, but majority of the people, the moderators, my partners in this Discord, guys, we sell the move, and there's a reason why. We've all been burnt way too much in the past. When we have the best entry, we wait for the best setup, we size heavy, and we get the hell out. So that was pretty much it on the day. I entered a couple more plays. I entered a put position at 496, and then I ended up entering calls at this candle right here. So this candle broke above. We came back down. I alerted to the Discord. 495.50 in around there. 495.60, and I said price target was 496, guys. I ended up buying in, and I sold the move. That's the reason why I had such a big day today. My regrets on the day and things that I could have did better, and maybe a couple mistakes. When you see a big down bar like this, a massive move to the downside or upside, the next candle usually follows suit, guys. If you see a big death bar or a big green candle, don't try to short or don't try to do the opposite of the big candle. It usually the move continues on. I know that. I preach that. And today I made a little bit of a mistake. I almost flipped red. Thank God I ended up making what I did on the day today. So I'm very happy. I'm very pleased. But I went up. My issue was, guys, and you're going to be facing this your entire life. I made a lot of money so quick within the first 7 minutes of the market open that I'm like, I don't care. Like, you know, when you catch a big win, you think you're God. You're like, oh, I'm good. I'm going to enter here. I'm going to enter here. And then in one trade, I almost flipped red. This is why self-discipline comes into play. You have to be very, very patient and pick and choose the right levels that you want to trade. Do not be trading in between 2 ranges. Let the range hit. Don't buy here like me. Wait to here. You get stopped out here. You buy the next key level. This key level would have made you money. As soon as this key level, the previous floor, ended up rejecting, look at the downside potential. We came back up, ended up rejecting the previous floor. Downside potential. Once we made the support, which we didn't, we broke through it. You see how we come right back down? You see how we do not have a wick of support at 496.50? And then we end up breaking right back down. We retest it. That's why we got the downside. All we do, guys, is we play support and resistances from the history that SPY has shown us. Do not overcomplicate trading. Where are we moving forward, guys? Pretty freaking simple. 497, previous resistance. This is going to be our make or break level for tomorrow, 497. We gap up, we come back down. I'm going to hit 497 calls. We gap down, come back up. I'm going to hit 497 puts. And I'm looking to bring the full dollar amount in the money. If we rip through 497, I'm getting 497 puts. I'm bringing them in the money to 496. If we come back down to 497 and break through 497, I'm getting 496 calls and I'm bringing them right back in the money. This is my trading style, guys. I do this every single day, day in and day out. The Discord, we have the best moderators in town. We have 5 free day trial happening right now, guys. The link is in the bio. I'm telling you right now, I bought the most expensive programs, the most expensive Discords. I've tried them. They do not touch us. I promise you that. So much that I will give you a 100% refund guaranteed if we do not meet your expectations, guys. The link is in the bio. If you'd like to make money, if you'd like to change your life, if you'd like to learn education, this is not a spoon-fed Discord. We are here to teach you supply, demand, fair value gaps, support, resistances, options, and futures trading. This is this Discord for you guys. Thank you guys for watching these videos. I appreciate it. I will see everyone tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Stay green.